Sorry about this, folks. Just doing some quick YouTube stuff. Then I'll start the stream. Restart that. Noise. Nice back porch. Sorry if I'm a distance away. By the way, can you hear me? Okay, good. Finally got the platinum, did ya? Just doing some quick stuff. $4 a.m. Damn, boy! You staying up to 4 a.m. to get that damn trophy, you know? Don't blame ya.
My lord, please, help me!
Not afraid to draw a sword on anyone.
It's not that
My
hard.
daughter's
That one
missing.
in particular.
I haven't seen her in days.
Could she have run away?
She wouldn't do that. Please, find her.
Oh my god.
My mother was like you. Would stop at nothing to keep me safe.
Then you understand.
Where did you see her last?
At the dojo. I left early. She said she'd catch up, but she never came home.
I'll do what I can.
Let's see.
Someone there should remember the girl.
that one can be pretty tricky because sometimes it's bugged. That and haiku one is also known to be a bit bugged.
I can help improve your blades, my lord.
Kenji, what are you doing here?
Lord Sakai! My prayers have been answered.
That remains to be seen. What's wrong, Kenji?
I owe money to a bandit, Gon the Butcher.
Then you should pay him.
I will. But he wants to meet me in the middle of nowhere so he can cut my throat.
What did you do to deserve that?
He paid for delivery of sake and medicine, and I might have skimmed some to help survivors fleeing Izuhara, and didn't think he'd notice.
There are better ways to help people, Kenji.
My lord, I'm an idiot.
And you want me to clean up your mess.
Couldn't you just
We're
watch from the
opposed to it.
shadows in case Gon tries anything? If you scare him off, he'll just put a price on my head.
Your intentions this time were better than
Kenji
usual.
is...
I
yeah.
will help.
Thank you, my
Love the
lord.
guy, but man, he pushes buttons a little too much every once in a while. Not a bad person, just a little schemish. No, I mean schemish like he schemes. You notice that detail? Jin has a third sword. Where does third sword come from?
Where's the money to pay your bandit friend?
I brought it, don't worry. Go
Yeah.
and set the meeting at the bridge.
No,
it's not
especially if
far.
you like
Lead the way.
parry it correctly, it's just it's a kill.
Every time I get in a mess like this, I'm as scared as the
Although
time
technically I'm not
before.
fully
You want
upgraded
to help
because
your
they added
nerves?
like a new upgrade
Stop
to New
stealing
Game
from
Plus.
killers.
But the first time Gon caught me, he wasn't even angry.
How many times have you cheated him?
3.
You should stick to selling sucker.
Even that can be dangerous. The first batch I sold, I borrowed from a monastery.
You stole from monks.
I figured if I got caught, they'd go
Yeah.
easy on me.
Interesting
right.
strategy.
You'd think. Turns out they were warrior monks. Swords and spears of Buddha, right? I think they're still hunting me.
You're a busy man.
I know, my lord. Trouble follows me everywhere.
You follow trouble, Kenji. You should ask yourself why.
Oh, they can be they're still hard. Have you done the DLC yet, or do you have the DLC? Because there's a couple duels in that one that are rough. Ah. So yeah, there's a couple of ones. You did all the wooden sword duels. Those were a bitch for me to deal with at first. I was like, God damn, you can't get hit once.
The meeting is on that bridge. Let's stop here.
I mean, could, but I like to not get hit.
Go to the bridge. I'll find a spot with a clear view of Gong.
All right. And if anything goes wrong, I'll signal you.
Backfork,
shout.
are you playing on PS4
I'm so
or
happy to see
PS5?
you.
I'm gonna assume PS4.
As you wish. Bandits. It's a setup. Have to protect Kenji. Better do it quietly.
It would have been easier to meet in the cove.
This way you can see alone.
That's not necessary. We trust each other.
You have the money?
Of course.
Why would Gon hire this many blades to deal with Kenji?
I don't know what happened.
Don't worry.
Oh, you're playing on PS5, so you get that 60 FPS, my friend.
Whatever you need, I can get.
Have you ever been to Asamo Bay?
Many times.
On business?
Sure. Why?
PS3?
And out of Asamo who worked with the Mongol. Said the ghost hit them pretty hard. Blacksmith went missing.
You believe every ghost story you hear?
Not at first. But when we first started,
They'll see me if I go this way.
ghost attack, there was a vendor in town. But a good way to make a distraction if you're ghost and you need to get in and out fast.
So you think the ghost story is like a vendor?
No.
What is it you need me to do? Get something from Agamo Bay.
Kill this idiot and the ghost.
Help!
He's hiding.
Mongols here too.
Don't let him kill me! Please don't let him kill me! Don't let him kill me!
Get down! Down!
just love that animation. I just love when people do that. The whip the blood off the blade. It's cool to me.
I owe you my life, Lord Sakai.
You
That's
owe me
right. You're
more
gonna
than
owe
that.
me your children.
Whatever you want. A sake, a saddle polish, a nice...
Kenji, why risk your life over trifles?
Not trifles. I need food, money, a warm fire.
You helped me save Taka. Delivered medicine to people in need.
Yeah, that was heroic, wasn't it?
You have a talent, Kenji. It's time you use it. For the sake of our island.
Of course. Honor is my specialty.
Like I said, I don't think Kenji's a bad person. He tries to kind of manipulate people or get more out of them than they are willing to give. He's flawed. I guess it's the way I guess what I'm trying to say is he's a flawed person. Just like everyone else. Show me a man that says he's perfect, and I'll show you a liar. I feel like you can see frogs hopping. This is like nice. I don't know. I just find that cool. This game is relaxing for me to play. I've played this game so many fucking times. I literally know exactly what to do. And you know what? I'm gonna say this. I don't regret playing this game. Like, it's a great game. I like the story's pretty dang good. But I don't know. Maybe it's just because it doesn't connect with me. Just like Forbidden West doesn't. So it's like, oh. Yeah, the story's pretty cool. Nothing terrible.
Yuna. I thought you were in Yarikawa.
I can't go back yet.
Good.
Who did this?
A Mongol warlord, Altan. I heard
Altan.
stories coming out of Otsuna.
I'm making me a cup of coffee real
Terrorizing
quick.
everyone. Stealing food, medicine, slaughtering families.
Go try this new creamer I got.
If anyone fights back or tries to run,
They get butchered. Like animals.
an old friend of mine runs the inn down the road. I can't leave her with them.
We'll find your friend. And put an end to this warlord.
What peak graphics would look like on PS3? Peak graphics, I would say a game like The Last of Us would probably be the
Begins
best
this
looking PS3 game. But that's me. Although some people could say our style definitely adds to it. Like I said, getting this thing here, I'll make me a cup of coffee real quick. That's true. MGS5 was on PS3. I actually forgot that. Thanks, Backports. I actually forgot that was on PS3. But was it like the PS3 version weren't compromised? Like they had to tone down certain details? So if we're talking compromised, then yeah, it's probably going to be something like Metal Gear Solid 5. But if we're talking native, I'm going to say The Last of Us or Uncharted 2.
Who's your friend?
Her name's Ichi.
Yeah.
I've known her since I was
I
a
thought
child.
I think
She taught me how
Sony,
to survive.
I think
Have you
once
seen her
developers
since the
got their
invasion?
heads around the
No.
PS3,
I haven't seen her in years.
we got to see some really impressive looking games. Especially for the time. Dear God.
We should scout the inn.
We'll have the best view from over here.
That man
But I
will tell
think
us
what's
what to
kind of
expect inside.
what
I talked
hinders
to
the
him before they
PS3 for
come
me
back.
personally is the little stuff, like the animations. How like I'm not gonna say they're longer, but they take more time than I would like them to.
A samurai. What do you want? We've come
That's
to
true.
help.
It does
You
run for
shouldn't be
PS6,
here.
doesn't it?
If they see me,
We're looking for Ichi. She runs this inn.
That's because
seen
when
it.
they tone down the graphics, they got better
get
frame rate.
ready.
A samurai! Just ready!
Ichi! Ichi, where are you?
Like, I'll say this about Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima, on a detail level, isn't as impressive. What's up, Cody? But on a overall, it does look better.
Ichi,
It looks really good. in
you're
fact.
alive.
Why are you here?
We came to save you.
You've killed me.
Yeah,
Yuna.
you ever go back to a PS2 game?
I was keeping the invaders
That-
drunk and
there's
distracted.
definitely
But when Altan hears about this,
awkwardness.
about what you've done,
You were working with the Mongols.
to survive.
You should have fought back.
And you should have run away. Like you always do.
She risked her life to save you.
Do yourself a favor, my lord. Keep away from that
Can you
one.
play the Walking Dead Telltale series? I was actually thinking about
Ichi,
doing that after we
We
get
can
some.
protect you from Altan.
Doing
Just
that
tell me
later
where to
today.
find him.
No one knows where he
I was
is.
kind of late starting this stream, to
Not
be
even
fair.
his men. But if you really want his attention,
So yeah, we'll get back
find
to
his most valued
Walking
allies.
Dead Telltale series.
The Japanese slavers who do his bidding. Make an example of them. And Altan will find you.
Oh, dude, there's
these
like times
slavers?
Ghost of
Ask
Tsushima
Yuna.
looks fucking
She'll remember.
stunning.
I don't know what happened.
I
between
will
you
not
in the
ever
past.
fucking downplay
She
that.
only wants to help.
Yuna had her chance.
Hell, like the opening, the intro where the credits play. Like, you see the flowers and all that blooming. Hell, look at this. I like how the fog gives like this mysterious vibe. Yeah, the title card at the beginning fucking looks beautiful. This
did she
game
tell you?
is... Okay, so to quickly summarize at least part where I am right now. Let's not do that. Ghost of Tsushima is about the Mongol invasion that actually happened in Tsushima. Now, obviously, this isn't 100% historically accurate. In fact, it's not very accurate at all. I watched this documentary where they were talking about it, and like, there was something they mentioned here, real quick. Like, explosive arrows, they would not have had that back then. Stick bombs, they want to have stuff like that. So obviously this isn't 100% historically accurate, but it's fantasy, but with some real twist to it. Basically, you're playing as a man named Jin Sakai. You're the last remaining samurai who survived the Mongol invasion, or at least the very start, and you're trying to kind of gather your forces. Where I am at right now, I'm doing all these side quests to get my loyalty up with these guys. Plus their side quests are pretty good. Before I go reclaim my family armor, stuff like that. So, I don't know if I'm telling it right.
Not enough. If we want to draw Altan out of hiding, we have to earn his attention.
The ghost can manage that. Where do we start?
We hurt Altan's closest allies, Japanese slavers.
Oh, you're
Mama,
10 years
she
old?
does.
Okay.
But she said you know them.
I bet she did. Those three
I
bastards
got
were
a
the
subscriber
farm near
who's
the river.
10 years old.
When you're ready,
Jeez.
meet me there. We'll do this together.
Remember when I was your
I will.
age, I didn't even know
Thank
what a
you, Chief.
fucking... Sorry. I also try to watch my mouth with the kids. You're going to be playing Deathloop? Deathloop's actually supposed to be pretty good. That's the other one I'm thinking about getting.
Here!
So it's definitely the next platinum for you then, Back Porch? Because I've heard that platinum's not super hard to get, but it's a challenge.
You made it.
Looks like a fortress.
The Mamushi brothers don't want anyone to see what goes on behind those walls. They're running a slave camp.
Ah, nice.
You've been inside.
What season
Taka
are you
and I are
on?
the only
I
ones who
only
ever
like
escaped.
I only started season 1.
When were you
Oh,
imprisoned?
by the way,
here?
Back Porch. If you actually want
A
an easy
lifetime
platinum,
ago. Taka and I
Telltale
were still
Walking Dead
children.
Definitive Series
Do you remember what happened?
is actually
Every
really
moment.
easy. All you have to just
Kichizo's
play the
beatings.
chapters.
The stink
Yeah,
of
platinum.
Manzo's breath. And Taizo's filthy little hands.
If we kill them, we'll send a message to their master. Draw Altan out of hiding.
Silent death.
Let's go.
Grubby Plats. I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with that term.
What is this?
A statement to anyone who thinks about escaping.
Mamushi brothers were always cruel, but never like this.
Altan brings out the best in people.
Jin, I can't do this.
Easy platinums.
I just,
Hey, man.
I can't go back in there.
You don't have to. Stay here.
Sorry,
I
I
will
got to
deliver
go
your
to
vengeance.
Tsushima. It's a long-term story
them
game,
suffer,
so
Jin.
I have to do it. Sorry, Cody.
Taka. For every scar they gave us. For every head they collected from the tired workers who just asked for more water.
Hey, fair
can
enough. If
suffer
you want to get platinums because you actually
their
earned it
cruelty
instead
and take
of
their
easily
heads.
getting it, then I respect that.
That won't be enough. Not after Altan pushed them to this.
Oh god, that PlayStation light up there is dying.
I will kill them where they sleep, without being seen. Show Altan that no one is beyond the reach of the ghost.
The Mongols won't sleep for a week. Do it.
I know on March I'm definitely gonna be spending some cash on fucking
Jin,
statues.
If
I'm
it
gonna
goes
be
wrong
buying
in
me
there,
an Abby and Joel statue because
Don't
I already
let them
have
take
my
you
Ellie
alive.
statue. Although it's broken. It's not broken, just the arrow tip broke off during the move. But yeah, for the record, if anyone wants to know this, I am a huge Last of Us fanboy to the point that it's almost a borderline obsession of mine. But I'm pretty sure Back Porch already knows that. I will play The Walking Dead today.
With the Mongol forces
Probably like an hour after I get this done. So say
dominate the trade.
it's 12:24 right now. I'll play this for at least 3 hours. So
Don't give me that look. I know
we'll say at 5 I'll start playing Walking Dead.
why should he get anything? We feed the truth. That was you in our pay. I have half a mind to keep the money for myself.
Your head for your cruelty.
Was he talking to those heads? Wow, I cannot believe I did not notice that. That's kind of messed up. I think I'm getting a little woozy all of a sudden.
2 brothers to go.
Here, you wait.
Ooh, I got lucky. I didn't get caught on
And
that.
güç biş. Tata.
You know, there's actually attention to detail with Jin's kill animations when it comes to stealth. Like, you know, so like at first he's kind of like not used to doing it, But as he gets, the more you play the game, and the more you get further in the story, he's actually more naturally, or used to it. It gets more brutal. So I pointed that out to me. I was like, wow, that's actually a nice little detail, because it's the deadline time to get slash 25. And I'm not gonna rush play through this, because like this is one of my favorite games. So I'm definitely gonna play more Walking Dead, Cody. It's just like, I also have to play other games too. If you only play one game all week on stream, then how can I call myself a PlayStation gamer when I'm not even playing PlayStation games?
But her guts are deep inside Mongol bellies.
I'll take your
Like, look at
head.
that!
Leave the
Jin
rest
would
for
have
the
never done
insects.
that before. But he just walks into that and...
One brother left.
Yeah, I was playing Walking Dead on Friday because that's what I want to get it started. I'm not really into horror, if I'm being honest. Like, I like slasher films, like those Friday the 13th movies, Halloween type. But I can never get into horror. Might also have to do with the fact I don't like being scared. Although I will say, and this might be a little weird to say, I do like...
Yours. Now for your head.
I like the Saw movies, but mostly from a narrative standpoint.
That's the last. Now to get back to Yuna without being seen.
Friday the 13th is a good horror movie slasher series,
You're safe here until I deal
but
with
it's
your
definitely
captors.
fallen off the radar.
Is it done?
Yes.
They'll never take another slave.
The last Friday the 13th was...
Tell me they suffered.
Not as much as they deserved.
I know it's the remake.
But all of Otsuna will know what became of them.
I actually like that one
The
too.
horrible things they
It's like
did.
better than the Nightmare on Elm
years.
Street one.
And I knew. But I never did anything.
You can
Like
do
Nightmare
something
on Elm
now.
Street is probably the closest to actual horror
It's time we
I've
sent
gotten
Altan
to.
a message.
Written in blood and covered in flies.
Found footage. No, that doesn't
Let's draw the Mongols
sound like
out.
a Friday the
Send
13th
our
movie I
message.
heard of.
I want to watch.
We'll hide in the tall grass.
But the reason why there hasn't been a Friday the 13th movie is because the
I'll get
original
the
creator is actually suing the company that holds the rights for Friday the 13th to try to get them back. Yeah.
Look at them. Running like scared dogs.
Altan will hear of this.
But it won't be enough. All the slaves are not far.
It was probably a
One
fan
man,
film.
the Black Wolf.
I don't like I
And
said.
we'll
The
hunt him
last
down and bury another one of
mainline
Altan's
Friday
friends.
13th movie I heard
I'll
of
find
was
the Black
the
Wolf along the
remake,
coast, near his old hunting grounds. Look for me.
and that one was just horny. That's probably the horniest freaking Friday the 13th movie ever. Well, it also felt dirty. Like, I actually kind of like that though, because it felt down to earth. Although the stuff with the twins, that was the brother and sister. I was like, oh, this the little cringe part. Oh, the short film. Okay. I thought you were talking about the remake. The remake was weird. But it's kind of hard to mess that movie up. It's hard to mess up a Friday the 13th movie. Even like the worst Friday the 13th movie, you know, it's still somewhat entertaining. Like, I know Jason X gets so much crap, but it's like, that's the one that got me into liking those movies.
Jin,
What is it?
a child's doll. Stained in blood.
The Black Wolf enslaves children?
Yes. Then he sells them to the Mamushi brothers.
Where is he?
His camp's down this path. It's crawling with Mongol guards.
They will die
It's
with
just
him.
something they did.
I need to be the one to kill the Black Wolf. I had a chance a long time ago. But I couldn't.
I can help you. We'll attack head on. Let him know we're coming.
I
My
want
sad
him
for
to
what
feel
happens to
helpless,
Jason in the first movie.
paralyzed.
He will.
Yeah,
By the
obviously,
time we're
to a certain
finished.
point, but
Altan will feel the same.
I don't think it's the worst thing I've seen in a horror movie.
This way.
By the way, I love how a children's toy looks like it's just made out of straw.
A Mongol. If he sees us, he'll warn the others.
Leave it to me.
The Black Wolf's camp is through the trees, on the coast.
Let's go. You know this place well.
Taka and I came here after we left Yarikawa. I thought it was a refuge. I was wrong.
Ой, өнөөхийг чи харлаа. Энд харагдахгүй л байна. Явчихж, ягтаа болгоомжтой. Дараа мултарч чадахгүй. Ой, өнөөхийг чи харлаа. Орчин. Барчлаа. Тэн харвал барчин. Өнөөх зивсгээ бэр заатги.
I don't see
That's
the
how
Black
Ghost handles it. Well, they feel terrible. They're Mongols. They're assholes. They deserve it.
The
They're
coward likely
murdering
fled.
children and
can't
freaking
get away.
families.
Wait,
I
that
have
Mongol
no
ship
sympathy
offshore.
for Mongols.
He may be inside.
We can use that rowboat. Quickly.
Wait, Captain America?
Where is he?
Mongol screams will draw him out.
I am
Whatever you
samurai.
think I've done, Altan forced me.
You enslaved children!
No,
You've done it for 20 years! You held me and Taka captive. Sold us to the Mamushi slave farm.
Taka.
Okay, so there's not an official E3, but there is that Xbox show, and there will be. Are you looking for day advice if you are? I don't need day advice. But as far as like E3, there's no E3, but there's the Summer's Game Fest, and there's a Xbox showcase. And the rumor now is that the first week of next month, Sony will have some kind of showcase event, which kind of lines up with what I've been thinking lately. Is maybe the reason why Sony's been so quiet is because they're so focused on getting PlayStation Plus the reamp out that they've just not been thinking about anything else. Like, oh yeah, we also have a showcase we can do. And remember, the program technically launches on the 3rd, but doesn't come here to the West until the 13th. So that's a possibility. I think Sony does have some kind of showcase in mind. They've just
was
been
my
so
favorite.
just busy with
The way
PlayStation
I
Plus
remember
reamp.
it, you brought him to me.
I didn't know.
Yuna, he's yours.
I gotta be no Knack 3. I think Mark Cerny's retired
Alright.
from game development. Game development.
Let's get off this boat.
But like, working with companies and all that, I don't think he's retired from that. Back porch, he won't tell you you're funny.
Altan will
man.
see this and know we're coming. He'll be forced to act.
Jin,
Sell more copies than freaking Pokemon.
the Black Wolf said was the truth.
What do you mean?
I met him when we came to Otsuna. He offered me food and a place to stay. I asked if I could bring my brother. He got us drunk. And then... Taka doesn't remember. But I do. I was frozen. I could have killed him. Saved Taka. But I was too scared.
It's not your fault. Because of you, he'll never hurt another child.
Spoilers!
I need some time. I'm going back to the inn.
I'll
But
see
his
you
death
there.
is to prove a point. Back porch out here giving out damn spoilers. Yeah, Taka doesn't think it through. But it was also, he was loyal to Jin. He would never even think about hurting him. No, let's be real. When we're all emotional, we make stupid choices. That was just a really stupid choice. Hey! My boy, he went out like a champ. At least he spun a sword before he died. Cody, I'm gonna be real here, bruh. I don't give people dating advice because I don't understand the situation. I don't understand what's actually happening. So, yeah, you just gotta do what you feel is right. And also legal, obviously. Women are hard to figure out. They're like a complex Rubik's Cube.
What
You
happened?
might be able to
Altan
understand
got a
one, but
message.
then there'll be another you won't.
This was his answer. He said to meet him at a camp near the Kushi border.
He'll pay for this. We will bring him to justice.
You've brought nothing but death.
It is our duty to exact revenge. We'll take it from Altan or die trying.
That's the duty of a samurai. Yuna's just a thief. And thieves have no honor.
We'll make this right. I swear.
Your promises are just like you. Worthless.
Oh,
Let's get the horses.
that was cold. Hey, look what I could do. You can't. I can see what you're saying. But
You're all right.
I don't know.
You know
I
we're
think
riding
a
into
lot
a
of
trap.
these people
I
are
know.
victims.
But I owe it to Ichi.
Our focus has to be Altan. Whatever happened between you and her, it can't get in the way.
You don't understand. Ichi was a slave at the Mamushi farm. It's where we met. She looked out for me and Taka. Shielded us from the worst. She's the reason we escaped.
She chose to do that. You don't owe her anything.
That's not all of it. We swore to get out of that place together. One moment, we were all running. The next, Ichi was screaming. And I kept running. I abandoned her, Jin. I owe her my life.
Why didn't you try to help her?
Taka and I were children. I was sure they'd kill us.
Some children stand up to monsters. And win.
Not a day goes by that I don't regret my choice.
What's done is in the past. You have to let go of your guilt.
Deadpool, the game,
We'll
you
only
know,
get in
has
the way
been
when we face
delisted more
Altan.
I
times
don't
than
let
any other
anything
game.
get in my way. This is it.
Be careful. We don't know how many men Altan brought with him.
Or where the bastard's hiding.
I feel like vomiting. I can't give you advice on love, man. Trust me. I'm in no position to talk about that kind of stuff. The best I could tell you is just...
Ямар ч улмаар алга.
Ooh, maybe you got stomach bug then, dude.
Буцаа. Ямар тааш бэлэн байгаарай. Ахад үчээр бо. Ой, өнөөхөд хардаа. Умуута. Сумнаасан бо. Явц тус. Явж зүү тэр мөн байд таарлаа. Хаа. Чэ. Айсу. Битгэлээ би уу.
The only advice I can give you
I
is...
can cut down your men all day!
I'm not going to give you advice on relationships and stuff like that because I don't understand them myself. I don't know what your position is, so I can't tell you. And plus, this is kind of being awkward, so I'm starting to think you're a troll. Because you're a 10-year-old that's in love with someone.
With another pack of dogs.
Seeming a little suspicious there. Will your name happen to be, Daniel?
Altan, face judgment for your crimes.
You cannot judge me. You murdered your own people.
The Mamushi brothers and the Black Wolf are traitors.
Is that your excuse? Your reason to become the ghost and kill? No wonder the Straw Hat Ryuzo turned on you.
Enough! It's time to finish this.
You see that horse just fucking fading out of existence? Who wins in a twerk-off, Trump or Obama? Obama! Obama got that booty! Trump got no ass. Except for the one on his face.
You do what you need to survive. And yet you despise others for doing the same.
He's the best guy in the world.
I kill in service of the great peace. You kill in service of yourself.
No more lies, Zoltan. I know what you are.
Thanks, man.
You killed Altan. But our
Yes.
people know what you did to the others. Now they're afraid the ghost will come for them next.
Good people have nothing to fear from me.
What do you believe, Ichi? Are we monsters?
I think you did what you had to. Goodbye, Yuna.
Don't let what Ichi said bother you.
I don't want
So
our
does the
own
new game
people
plus
afraid
add
of
to
me.
the new game?
Can't
Yeah, the
expect
ghost
everyone to
flowers.
understand what you're doing or
Um,
why.
No,
Kind of just typical
I
stuff
wonder
new
if
game
I've
plus
crossed the
adds.
line.
If
The
we
ghost
have,
flowers allow you to have access to different
we are on the
charms
right
and
side
stuff.
of it.
Extra new cosmetics, stuff like that. That's how you get the Rizo armor. Which is funny because I swear I saw a Ryuzo skin. Guys, where? Checking the chat. You're all good, Cody. Don't worry about it, bro. Just relationships are complicated. You know, that's life. A narrator? Did I? I don't think there is a narrator in the game. Really doubt it, actually.
Fighting at Kushidera Temple. The monks are in danger. Norio! Lord Sakai!
Hey, yeah! I'm pretty overpowered over here. But you're late, you're stuck. Like I am sometimes. You have a character on Legend.
Bastards! How dare they?
I upset you?
My lord, look what they've done!
I'm sorry.
Kushidera Temple deserves reverence, not bloodshed.
Centuries of wisdom lie within those walls, and the Mongols were ready to torch it all to the ground.
They attacked for a reason.
The temple gives people hope. The abbot's been telling people to pray for a great storm to wash the invaders from our home. Now the abbot's missing, and the brutes stole the most sacred relic in Toyotama, a statue of Buddha carved at the temple's founding. My brother would have recovered them. He would have given these monks hope
PS5
for the
is
land
great.
of the hills.
Yeah.
And we honor his
PS5
memory
game.
and restore the temple.
The Mongols stole the statue of Buddha from the main hall.
And the abbot?
He and his closest followers fled. I'm hoping they found shelter.
Like my PlayStation
I'll see to
shirt.
the monks.
I hope Abbot Kome is safe.
The abbot is from Cedar Temple. Why did he come here?
To help resist the Mongols in Toyotama. But when they attacked, he
Better
escaped.
than the lane box.
Battle was chaotic.
Better than the
Might be difficult to track them.
Switch.
There's a farm
I
nearby
don't know.
that supports
what
the
kind of
temple.
stupid
We'll start
mechanic
there.
out for a Switch. I'm mostly joking. If you don't like PlayStation, fine, great. Just don't be a dick about it.
I'm sure we'll find Abbot Kome there.
This reminds me of another time Abbot Kome went missing. The temple was divided by a feud between our senior monks.
What were they fighting about?
I don't remember, but it seemed important at the time. The abbot disappeared for a week. We dropped everything to look for him.
What happened to him?
He hid from us on purpose. And we stopped fighting in order to find him.
He's a cunning leader.
Another time, my brother and the healer, Hochi, were fighting. The abbot started carrying a rock everywhere, arguing with it night and day. Hochi and Enjo were so embarrassed, they reconciled.
How did your brother feel about the abbot?
Enjo respected him, like a father.
If the Mongols capture the abbot, it could work out well for us. It sounds like he tricked them into giving up the invasion.
You're beginning to understand Abbot Kome. The abbot is the only one holding Kushidera Temple together. If something happens to him, the monks will abandon Kushi.
It looks like the Mongols just got here. If the abbot took shelter, we can save him.
How should we deal with the Mongols?
If they see us, they could threaten hostages. I'll go in alone.
You want me to sit here while the abbot's life is in danger?
Stay focused, Norio. This is the best way to save him.
Go, before I change my mind. There's a bridge in the middle of the farm. I'll meet you there when it's safe.
Negium Harsinta.
Ямар нэг юм харав уу? Буцаад ирж мэднэ. Хэн байна?
I think you'll like Deathloop for the most part.
누구 사무라이 친놈 솜타벤! 어찌 빨리 미쳤나? 안식다!
Please, help me!
You'll be free soon.
I thought I'd die here.
Be careful up there.
Hindman! Jag står still!
Gangway!
Too scared to move.
Gangway!
Hold still.
They're looking for the abbot.
So am I.
He came with the other monks, but I didn't see him after the attack. Lord Shimura will turn this.
Damn. Sorry, I was staying quiet for so long because I'm focused. When I'm focused, I even... Guys want to know a weird habit I have? When I'm focused, I actually stop breathing through my mouth. I breathe very slowly through my nose.
Hui! Harbo! Bartela!
Man, all these Mongols just mysteriously
You'll
fell
be free
sick.
soon.
I think there's something in the water.
We thought our farm was lost, Lord Sakai.
Did the Mongols take your key to Kosaku's armor?
No, you may have it. If more Mongols come, they'll get nothing from us.
Everyone is safe. But still no sign of the abbot. Better meet Norio at the bridge.
Technically, I just did 2 quests. Oh, I love using poison. I have no problems, you know, killing those fuckers. Sorry. Most brutal and harsh method I could think of. Which is so funny because, like, technically I'm not supposed to have the poison unlocked because I'm playing on New Game Plus stuff. I do. My favorite is the hallucination.
Did you find the abbot?
Not yet. But he was here.
Put that on like
May
one of the
still be.
toughest guys in the area.
Have you checked the source of the fire?
Let's go.
Thank you for killing all those people for me.
The poor monks. They did nothing.
My lords, you're too late.
Where is the abbot?
He was hiding in that house. They burned it to the ground.
They were cut down escaping the fire.
The abbot's not with them.
Check inside.
He's dead. Burned alive.
Norio?
I don't know. I like Kane would be no better than Biden or Trump. I think he would actually be more crazy.
Is it the abbot?
The bastards love their fire, don't they? He's not the abbot. Just one of his followers.
Keep searching. Water barrels. Tipped over. Straw bedding. Damp.
Could the abbot have saved himself?
He protected himself with wet bedding. Escaped out the back.
Maybe he survived.
Whoever survived the fire went this way.
Then there's still hope.
Footprints are heavy, farther apart.
He was running.
Oh, it's so funny. It's like Kanye West now. Like, he used to be super rich, now he's like fucking poor as hell. His freaking wife had to bail him out of some of his
Mongol
debt.
What's he doing?
Stay quiet.
Legion Karsin. Legion Karsinka. Katsurs! Ой, өнөөхийг чи хардаа.
Wait, what? What? Is that real?
They were searching near the waterfall's edge.
More
Oh
blood.
my god.
He jumped down.
Look this up. Do not look up Kim Kardashian. I mean, I don't know if you really call it a sex tape.
Blood on the rocks.
I've actually seen
that
it.
a
It's like,
cave?
that's not much of a sex tape. There's not much sex.
No. Is he?
I'm sorry, Norio.
Without his leadership, the monks will leave. And the temple will fall. The Mongols won.
What's that next to him?
A Lotus Sutra. Written in the abbot's blood. His final act.
Like a samurai's death poem.
The point of this sutra is that we can all be Buddhas.
From the lowest peasant to the greatest noble.
Written with his dying breath.
Not for himself, but for those he left behind.
Show the sutra to the monks. If they see the abbot's devotion, they might stay.
Now what if it's just fuck
And
you,
this
fuck you, fuck
is
you?
the sutra the abbot wrote in his own blood. A final act of devotion. A call to stand up to cruelty. A call to stay and not surrender.
Join the
We will
PlayStation
honor
Master
the
Race.
abbot's sacrifice, Norio.
We must not let Kushi Temple fall.
Enjo the Guardian saved us once. Now his brother and Lord Sakai have saved us again.
And together we
I
can
think there's
defeat the
something to bomb
monks.
this thing.
Now we need to find the statue of Buddha.
Damn it. I'm getting low on AAAs. Okay, quick sec here, folks. Oh, gotta replace something real quick. Shouldn't take too long. Oh! Sorry, I have one of these. You got a gaming room, you gotta have one of these. Batteries are basically dead, this thing.
She called to me in a dream. I could not find her.
Old technology is kind of comforting.
Where would
Yeah,
they take
I think it's more nostalgia. I think we could say it talks about
The
nostalgia.
statue is here.
Yes, my lord. The Mongols stole our sacred Buddha and rode off toward the coast.
We'll return the
PlayStation
statue
Raid.
and save this temple.
Not even your brother could keep that
I have
promise.
two of these. Well, two lights. The symbols.
What was that about?
My brother fell to a Mongol blade. Enjo the Guardian dies, and these monks are willing to give up everything. They're cowards.
They're people.
Enjo feared nothing. He wasn't even 20 when
Enjo
he
feared
saved
a
this
lot.
temple from bandits.
You didn't know it.
Now it's up to us.
Ready to get down on some Halo Infinite multiplayer? Yeah! Is that multiplayer just packed with content?
We need to find the Buddha and return it to the temple.
The monks said they took it toward the coast. We can pick up their
Season
trail.
2! 2 new maps! One of them's locked to one game mode. And the other is, yay, and hey, a new game mode. Which is essentially Battle Royale Mini.
You're angry.
How can you tell?
You're not talking.
Ha! It's that monk. He doesn't know the whole story about my brother saving Kushidera.
I heard Enjo acted alone.
That's the legend. In reality, he ordered 3 of his bravest monks to challenge the bandits.
A distraction.
A sacrifice. They died in battle, but only after giving Enjo enough time to flank the bandits and save the
And a
temple.
battle pass is like nothing no one gives a shit about. But hey, Forge mode. Forge mode might be coming. Now, How much you want to bet? Forge mode
over
might be
there.
something you have to pay for. Hey, if that does happen, I'll fucking tell 343 to go suck the biggest fucking.
Following.
No, don't. I wouldn't tell 343 to go suck a big dick. I told him go find the smallest, wimpiest lip dick they could ever fucking find, and then they can suck that.
Beg them to give back our Buddha.
Where did they go?
Yeah, but Ghost is done with its multiplayer and all that stuff. They even say like they just did the last update.
May your next life be more peaceful than this one.
But at least they didn't promise it'll be a 10-year freaking game.
He gave his life for his temple, like my brother.
You will do the same.
10 years, Halo Infinite will be, you know, a live service game. And, oh boy! If this first year has been an example of what they're going to do, I'm pissed off.
Mongol camp.
The statue must be there.
Well done, Sora.
Yes, supposedly Halo Infinite will be a 10-year games of service. Well, I think the Master Chief sex day is more of like how they took in that character and like just completely fucked it up. I agree. Halo, if it should have ended, it should have ended after 4. Just because then it would have been a good note to go out on. But instead, no. They continue to keep this corpse around because it still makes a little bit of money. Okay, I don't want to aim. Who's the fuck asshole keeps throwing bombs?
First we punish them.
Look for the statue.
Like, I know some people are concerned about the Last of Us TV show because Halo TV show has been a fucking disaster. But here's the difference between a Halo TV show and what's going to be the Last of Us TV show. The Last of Us TV show, they actually have the creator of the show games there. You have people openly saying, hey, we've played these games, or we at least know about these games. So we're going to use a bit of that stuff, but we're going to put our own twist on it, our own little vision on it. Versus, we want nothing to do with this stuff prior, and we're non-canon, and we're going to put a character in this fucking story that has no fucking reason to be in a fucking story! Yeah, the creators of the Halo TV show didn't even fucking play it! Sorry. I will admit this anytime today. I'm a Halo fan. I've played all the mainline Halo games. And what that TV show has done... Are words actually going to come out of my mouth? is worse than Halo 5. Just beat it into the fucking ground.
There it is.
Sorry. I
Carved
know
from
it
a
sounds like
star
I'm
that
over
fell from the
exaggerating, but
heavens
that show really
centuries
does
ago.
piss me off.
Beautiful.
There's nothing else like it on the island. Let's get it back to the temple.
Enjo became the guardian when bandits attacked the temple. They came for this statue.
It's priceless. Probably survived many
Happiest
such
man
attempts.
in Birmingham.
How many more people have to die
Huh?
protecting it?
You want to let it be stolen?
No. But the temple is filled with treasures. It provokes greed and envy.
Lord Shimura brought me to see it when I was a boy. I was sure the sculptor must have met the Buddha in person.
When I was a boy, my family traveled here to make an offering for the new year. That's when Enjo and I decided to become monks.
Oh.
I used to know what I fought for.
Just
We
that
fight
TV
for our
show
home.
did so.
Maybe so.
It's a giant disservice to the entire franchise. I think I heard Cynic Man, a guy I normally don't watch. But he talked about like how if this show didn't have the Halo name on it, no one would care. It would have been a generic sci-fi bullshit story, but because it has the Halo name on it, we actually have certain standards.
Norio, have you spoken
I
with
will
the
say
monks?
it's nice they actually
The
got
resolve
the
is growing,
voice actress for
but they still fear the
Cortana
Mongols.
to do the
As they
voices,
should.
but she's
Where is
not
everyone?
the
At the river,
person.
bathing, washing clothes.
I
Who's that
think
coming
that's
to the
what I
temple?
heard someone say. It's like they got the voice actress for
Mongol who wants
Cortana
to die.
in the show,
He's alone. See what he wants
but
first.
they don't have her like as the
The
body.
Ghost, and the brother of the Guardian. I have a message for you.
Speak.
The Ghost and the monks have defied the Khan's will. Surrender, and we spare this place. Refuse, and all will burn.
We will never surrender.
Then you will die.
The monks by the river. They don't have time to reach shelter.
Then we'll be their shelter.
I can't. The Buddha, the Abbot's Sutra.
Are they worth more than the monks' lives? I can't save them alone.
Centuries of learning reside in this temple. I can't let it burn.
But you'll let the monks burn.
I will die for this temple. Do what you have to.
Then stay here. I'll find the monks at the river and bring them back.
Just, sorry I went on that rant there, but I cannot believe how much disservice they did to the franchise. I cannot believe how bad 343 has fucked up Halo. I'm fucking... This might be a little bit controversial considering where things are right now. But I gotta go on this rant, man. I'm sorry, I gotta go on this rant. But I feel like at this point, Bungie should have kept the rights to Halo, and then when they left Microsoft, should have taken it with them. I really feel like that, because, oh god. Halo 4's story was okay, Halo 5's was dog shit. Halo Infinite's nothing really. The TV show is a giant slap in the face to all Halo fans. To the point that I just say, fucking Bungie should have taken the rights with Halo with them when they left.
Mongols coming!
Get away from the river!
What's up, Retro Gamer? Yeah. I added my deals with my PS5.
Advance and reach Nirvana! Retreat and find hell!
Rio!
Send these Mongols back across the river, my lord.
Thanks.
You're safe, my friends.
Norio, what are you doing? The temple's undefended.
Temples can be rebuilt. Lives can't.
We'll defend the monks at the pagoda.
Lead the way.
All of you, come with us.
But just yeah, Retro. I've been kind of doing a Halo rant today because I thought about the Halo TV show. I was like, man, that show pisses me off to no end. I feel like I go full Super Saiyan when I think about it, from the pure rage. Give me a second here. Smash GT, what's that?
I need your blade! I can't keep going!
So, wait, what's going on, Retro? I mean, if someone's gonna send donations, then what the hell is
The
the
monks
problem with
lost
that?
badly here. They won't be eager to return.
The
Maybe I
monks will
read what
never
you're
forget
saying.
what you did for them.
I didn't fight alone, Norio.
No, but if I had not listened to you, many more would be dead.